You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Shall we see what you look like?
That is it.
You're gonna be okay.
Girl, you look ugly. Oh, he messed her up bad, bro. No, I'm sorry. I'm not that mean. I'm usually not that mean, but I don't like her. I don't like her, guys. I don't like her.
Poppy, we'll find a way.
He's like, hello, look at how tiny he is. Oh man. I think if I pick him up, it'll turn him back to normal. Oh, yep, it does. Perfect. All right. Enough of the wide jokes, all right? It's not funny. Or is it? Me when I go get seconds at dinner. It gets funnier the more you look at it. When one of your relatives goes, oh my, have you grown since the last time I've seen you?
So yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Hold on. Why does he look so disappointed? Oh man, is it more funny to be like this? Oh my gosh, how does it break like that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I just realized he's...
The Poppy Playtime story explained in 10 seconds. A guy walks into a factory, pushes a fur ball into a hole, crushes a spider, fries a cat, and smashes some dough.
You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runaway and you're the designer. Wings of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. Whatever you want, baby, choose your fighter. You can think it's funny, but honey, run the show, you're wrong. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves.
Make this here without a ice.
Я построил нам дом и защищал нас, а ты отплатила мне, приведя к нам чужака. И пытаешься уничтожить единственное убежище, которое у нас с тобой. Может быть, я надеялся, годы внутри научат тебя уму-разуму. Теперь я понимаю, что сам виноват. Ты ведешь себя как ребенок, потому что ребенком тебя сделали. Не бойся, я могу починить тебя. Папе, я могу сделать тебя лучше.
It's been 2 years since Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 released and took the internet by storm. It was everywhere. And so understandably, Chapter 2 was immediately put into production. 7 months later, there it was. Again, it was a huge success, so naturally Chapter 3's development was underway. And so we waited, and waited, and waited. 18 months have gone by, and still we're waiting. That doesn't mean Mob Games has left us completely empty-handed. They've been giving us little tidbits of lore in all kinds of strange places. But with all these little breadcrumbs of lore being dropped over such a long period, it can be hard to keep track of what we do and don't officially know. That is, until today. Today I'm giving you in one complete video the definitive Poppy Playtime timeline. The Poppy Playtime line. Poppy Playtime line. Poppy Playtime line. It feels like it doesn't work.
One of the most complex stories out there, with hours of lore spanning across games, spin-offs, books, ARGs, and more. But today, I've put every single piece of the story we have gotten so far all together to create my complete Poppy Playtime timeline. Disclaimer, this timeline is my opinion of the Poppy Playtime story based on all the lore we've gotten so far, but I hope you guys enjoy this movie-length video. Our tale starts in the year 1930 with a man named Elliot Ludwig. Elliot was your average everyday family man with a wife and a daughter living a happy life. But Elliot...
Blonde, skinny, rich, bitch. Blonde, skinny, rich, bitch. Check out I'm blonde, skinny, rich, bitch. Blonde, skinny, rich, bitch.
Disturbing truth about Chompy Chasey. In the 80s, at an institution called Upward, his job was to be the kid's best friend while the institution experimented on children. He functions as the first floor's deadly security system to kill any intruders, and also as Lauren's personal bodyguard. And his teeth are rotting candies that cause him chronic pain for so many years. And after we clean his teeth, Chompy, who until now had been chasing the player trying to kill him, suddenly felt relief from the pain and remembered his role. And in the end, he saves us because he knows that we are the ones who can end his suffering. The only problem is that the ugly baby Brinky Drinky attacks Chompy, and even though he sticks his tongue out, Chompy won't die because of it.
То есть ты хочешь сказать, что ты проебал Омни руку, переебашил половину фабрики, у тебя в команде какой-то помоечный кот.
Вообще-то я иной.
Насрать. Какая-то мохнатая курица KFC, которая до сих пор работает на прототипа. Ободранная фарфоровая кукла, сделаем вид, что она тебя ни разу не предавала. И этим ебейшим Dream Team хаусом ты хочешь убить прототипа. Ну, вообще, я думал, ты присоединишься к нашей команде. Да лучше убей меня! Ха! Ты ведь это уже сделал! Нет.
There are no places you can hide, not from me. What are you doing? Stop! Don't you dare touch her! That's my sister. Now it's my turn! I should...
The disturbing truth about Chompy Chasey. In the 80s, at an institution called Upward, his job was to be the kid's best friend while the institution experimented on children. He functions as the first floor's deadly security system to kill any intruders, and also as Lauren's personal bodyguard. And his teeth are rotting candies that cause him chronic pain for so many years. And after we clean his teeth, Chompy, who until now had been chasing the player trying to kill him, suddenly felt relief from the pain and remembered his role. And in the end, he saves us because he knows that we are the ones who can end his suffering. The only problem is that the ugly baby Brinky Drinky attacks Chompy, and even though he sticks his tongue out, Chompy won't die because of it.
Oh, that's amazing! Next, we'll have to find the friends.
really happens if the player never comes back to the factory in Poppy Playtime? The moment Chapter 1 ends with us opening Poppy's case, the whole story finally starts moving, and Chapter 5 explains why that matters so much. Poppy was locked away by the prototype during the Toy War because she was one of the only forces truly fighting back. That means if the player never showed up, she would stay trapped forever, and the war inside the factory would never actually end. Before I reveal the truth, like this video and subscribe, or the prototype might be standing at the end of your hallway tonight. And here's where it gets darker. Every major collapse in the game happens because of us. We free Poppy, lead Mommy Longlegs into the grinder, electrocute Catnap, and remove Doughy from the board.
You got some soft lips and some pearly white. I wanna touch them in the dead of night. Your smile ignites just like a candlelight. Last time I know everything's alright.
If you do go prototype again, wait until after lunch. Last box of mac and cheese, not sharing.
Is the prototype's body real, or is there a hidden secret behind it? This fan-made scene is created by the channel Buggy Huggy. As we saw in Chapter 5, we finally got to see the prototype's full body, but now this theory reveals some strange new details. At the start, we see Chum inside a canteen where everything is already destroyed, almost like something dangerous has arrived there before. Then, we suddenly hear the prototype approaching, and the smiling critters quickly run away in fear. Just a moment later, the prototype violently breaks through the door and appears in front of everyone. But this time, something feels completely different because we get to see a new face of the prototype.
Let me go, no you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had.
This world is theirs now. Welcome home.
So we can get revenge on those monsters who tortured you.
Play Care, our very own on-site orphanage.
Look, Catnap! I had an idea.
He plays just for us. We join the chorus. P-I-A-A-O-Saurus. Playing his scales from his teeth to his tail.
It would take an extinction-level event to stop this late Cretaceous composer.
He's the Pianosaurus. He plays just for us. We join the chorus. P-I-A-A-O-Saurus.
Shall we see what you look like?